What's going on, everybody? This is Anthony Family Man Trucking, and welcome to my channel. If you guys haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so. I like to come out with videos with helpful tips, hints, ideas, as well as talk about the company that I work for, MGR Lease out of Chicago, Illinois. First, I want to apologize to everybody who's seen my videos and weren't able to leave a comment. One of the guys that I started working with saw one of my videos and he tried to leave a comment and he wasn't able to, so went in, checked my settings, and yeah, he was right. My comments were turned off. So this might be the first video. If you guys want to leave a comment, if you guys want to, please do. This video, it's gonna be more on the personal level, and what I mean by that is you have to ask yourself: are you mentally ready to come out on the road as a truck driver? OTR, that is, over the road. And I don't think some of us out there are, and that's nothing personal. And I'm putting myself out there as a good population of people who are not ready when they think they are, because I know I wasn't when I first came on the road. Now this is my second stint to be over the road truck driving. The first time was a couple years back, and understand, before I became a truck driver, I had a Monday through Friday job, 7:30 to 4:30. So I was home every single day, and our kids were younger. They're a little bit older now. They're both in high school. One's about to graduate. But when I first started, they were younger, and I went to school, to be a truck driver, and then I was over the road. So my connection with my kids and my wife changed like that, so it was hard. It was hard on all of us, and I'll be the first person to say, man, it hit me with reality across the face like a bag of beans, so that didn't last that long. I went back home, got myself a local job, and yeah, I was home every single day, but now I wasn't making good money, Let me back up. When I was first over the road, a lot of things came into play. Hurricane Harvey came. My wife was alone with the kids. They were younger. My daughter wasn't able to drive yet because she was still too young. There was a lot of things to where it took a toll, on all of us. Not only my wife, but it took a toll on me, our kids. Because remember, I came from a job that I was home every single day, and so I decided to leave over the road truck driving, and got a local job. And yeah, I was home every night, but I wasn't making money. Now we get into this industry mainly because of the money. I truly believe that it's good money out here, but we also have to understand that no money in the world can replace family. That's just the bottom line, especially if they're young, and you miss a lot. I try to talk to my kids every single day. If it's not through voice contact, I send them a text. I call my wife, I would say, about 3 or 4 times a day. Sometimes those conversations last 10 seconds, and that's just basically me just saying hi, I miss you. Even if it's a quick text saying I miss you, whatever the case might be. So I try to make the best of it while I'm out here. But like I said, no money in the world can replace family. It doesn't matter who you are. So I truly think that this type of industry is more mental than physical. And I'm not trying to take anything away from flatbed drivers out there to step deck or whatever the case might be. My hats off to you guys. But I really think that this industry itself is more mental than physical. I truly believe that. Now, you have to ask yourself, especially if you're thinking to coming into the industry, are you mentally ready? Financial wise, um, physical wise, but the main thing is mentally wise. Because if you're not mentally ready to come out here to the industry, it's going to eat you up real quick, and you're not going to last that very long. And I'm not trying to be ugly or mean, but you won't last long. I know I didn't. I'm just throwing it out there. Now this second time around, our kids are older, and I think we're ready. I truly believe that. A lot of things are coming into place to where it's a lot easier for me this time. Yes, I still miss my wife. I still miss my kids. I still miss things. Don't get me wrong. But it's easier to absorb some of that feeling, because certain things are into play now. Our kids are older. My wife, has a little bit more at ease, because some of the stuff's taken off her shoulder. My daughter drives. She drives my son to school. They both go to school together. So a lot of things come into action, so to speak, I guess. But with that being said, and I don't know, maybe that was the issue. It was that our kids were too young for me to come out in the industry. Now they're older. And so yeah. Ask yourself before you come into the industry, are you mentally ready? And I don't think some of us are, and I know I wasn't at first. So, but I'm gonna leave you guys with this. This industry can be very amazing, a very beautiful, amazing, or exciting, adventure, so to speak. I see a lot of country sites out here. Granted, I don't have my family to share it with, but it's a very beautiful thing out here. I try to share as much as I can with my kids and let them know what I'm doing, where I'm at, what am I seeing. Me and my son are very big sports fanatics. So I'll let him know, hey, I just passed this stadium, or I just saw this or saw that. So I try to make them a part of my everyday lifestyle, even if it's through pictures or videos that I send them. So but just ask yourself this before you come into the industry. Am I mentally ready? And put a lot of things down on paper. And I think that was the issue when I first came out here. We weren't ready, and I didn't put things in order to make myself a final decision to come out here into the world as a truck driver. So this video has been helpful. Give me a thumbs up, comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, if you guys come out to the industry, like I said, it can be very profitable as well as adventurous and a beautiful thing, but it all can get wiped away real quick if you're not mentally ready. All right.